Well, 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 well. Look who we have here. A big giant butt and someone who does not understand. Ah. Welcome back, everybody. We're back here again. We're back here again. I forgot why I was here. I haven't played Genshin for a good bit. But I am working on this comp now. This is my goofy one. It doesn't work as a unit. It sucks. The only best side is the ults. That's it. What am I doing here, anyways? Oh, that's what I was doing last time, huh? You were training. Alright, anyways. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, we're just gonna finish this training. And then we're gonna do a whole lot of other stuff. Maybe do this, maybe do that. We have a whole lot of stuff to do, apparently. Like, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff we have to do. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go do that. There's a whole lot of stuff, so we're just gonna do a whole lot of story stuff. Oh, and I am not using this comp because this comp is not ready. Because still need to level this guy up, still need to level this guy up. Need to get their weapons to 90. A lot of stuff. If you think I'm bullshitting, this guy has 90. This weapon is 80. This one's at 90. This one is at 87. Still need materials for. Not enough to even level her up. So yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff we gotta do for this comp to be at least competent. For right now, we're gonna go to the Let's Go group because this is the most powerful comp for mine.
Need a surfboard?
Guys, if you attack me, I'm attacking you, so don't you dare attack me.
Off we go.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish this training stuff. Hey, it's me. Hello, nice to meet you. Where's Paimon in this? Alright, I forgot where we left off here. We were training. Oh yeah, now I remember. We learned about Skirt's life. She had a terrible life. Everyone killed her family, her people. She's the last survivor. A master trainer to not have emotions, and she went through a whole lot of shit. And now we're seeing that the way she's training us, the same way her master trained us. Trained her, I mean. So she's training us the same way. Alright, let's just... got more of her story.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Oh?
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work.
Like how
Her
her master taught her.
suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Oh, now I'm just walking? Wow, okay, thanks, game. Is this important? Like, we need to take it slow, or what? Oh, we're her now.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
What? Who the hell are you?
Have you become a positive light in this world?
Oh damn, we actually are her. Okay.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Damn. Survival's guild. This is 100% survival's guild.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Damn, that is survival's guild to the highest degree. This is what every survival guild survivor person ever felt. They see everyone they ever know, or the people they have never met, and see their faces, and now their voices are just in their heads, giving her shit because she lived and he didn't. This is 100% survival guild.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Damn, her child behaviors back in her head. This is a really great metaphor. Jesus Christ. Right in front of you, your survival guild, but in the back of your head is your child whims that wanted to do something else, but you can't do it because you had to continue being stronger because you survived. If you had to do it for them, not for yourself. This is really a great metaphor of survival's guild.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Damn.
Run, Skirk, run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Damn. Oh, now you're letting us run. Okay, cool.
Let's see here.
Alice!
First things first, you need a new identity.
No way. Please, Mom. That's awesome.
Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead? As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Wait, as the Guardian saying goes, reaching out to the universe down into the abyss are the same in both are braving the dark unknown. That's... Okay, hold up, screenshotting that.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
So she is beyond the stars. Okay. She's an alien just like us.
Ah, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear.
Okay, what are you gonna say, Alice?
I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea.
She's noticing that Skirk pushes herself a little bit too far, and she wants her to ease it. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Then Skirk is not happy hearing that. Understandable, really. Alright.
Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
I believe Alice is talking about her child side. Oh, fish. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. The dream is over. I can hear a crackling of fire in the distance. There's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat.
You're awake!
Oh, what's up, Paimon?
You must be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you.
I am a little hungry. Yeah, I'm starving.
Of course you are. That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you. Dig in before it gets cold.
You two? So you're best friends now?
Ah, well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forget the whole Ice Queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
Look at that smirk look on Paimon's face. That's so adorable. Look at her adorable looking face.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Alright, sure thing. I like how Paimon's smug face got her pissy.
So full. Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
Oh.
I have good news.
Alright, what is it, girl?
First, your training is complete.
What?
You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents.
Okay.
Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Next, we just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
That was a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left. You and I may never meet again, Traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
Alright. After spending time with Skirk in the world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but most honestly, one is...
Are you really from Tavad?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories.
This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess that really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So Skirk didn't share the best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw until the strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret.
Damn. She just want no one to know that she was a child that survived. And she held that survival guilt for so long.
No, I'm not from Tavad. I'm from a different planet.
Ooh,
And there
same
was
as
a
us.
time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender?
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through.
Oh, so she's a different breed than Descender. Because we're changing the fate of this world and she's just going through it. I wonder what that means in this world sense. Like, is she a phantom ghost that just, she's physically there, but any actions or changes she tried to create just doesn't happen at all? Like, it happens for that moment, and once she leaves, poof, it goes right back how it was. Like that?
Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertologi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here.
Okay.
But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
Okay, so her first question had a lot more. Her answer gave me a whole lot of questions. Like, if she's not a descender, what is she? She had a master to send her here, but why?
What is your goal in coming here?
I was actually gonna say that too. Like, so what is the goal of her being here in the first place? Because her master sent her here, but what was the goal of her being here in the first place? She here to like stop corruption, here to save the world from the shadows, or is she here simply just because she wants to be here?
To become stronger.
Okay, yeah, go into a literal approach.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose. Okay. You have one question remaining.
Scar's goal is to defeat the foul. I heard how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she breezed through the answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Oh, maybe I should take this opportunity to get Child some answers.
Well, your last question?
You know Child is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
Aw, she does care. She cares. Aw. Alright. That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something eerily mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like a decision has everything to do with Child and nothing to do with her. But what does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived in Tibet, and even longer than that, if you account for how slowly time passed in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
In all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I doubt she gave me straight answers if I asked. Besides, I already used up all my 3 questions. She was happy to give me cold, hard facts, but I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go. Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
Oh, look at Paimon. She's sucking her thumb. That's so cute.
Time to go. Oh, finally.
Oh, hello?
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
Wait, it's pretty far. Holy crap, it's all the way over here.
vengeance.
Alright. No, 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 no. It's fine. I can heal her later. So, the chasm. Why are they here?
Wait, this is near the chasm, right?
It's been a while since I've been back to the chasm.
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream. You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory. Best to proceed with caution.
Will do.
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
Yeah, so many times you could have helped, but nah, you just go right behind me. It's like, Traveler, go take care of it. Me looking at her, scoring eye, pointing my blade at you. I'll get you for this.
Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe, Traveler.
I will. Let's teach this thief a lesson.
All right. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Wait, are we be able to use all the elements? That would be cool. Well, time to die. I say jokingly, but I 100% expect myself to die. Oh wait, I'm Hydro Traveler. Shit, wait, is this my Hydro Traveler or their Hydro Traveler? It's their Hydro Traveler, okay. Bye. Wait, what other bugs did he give us? Not the artifact set I would have used, but sure. Oh wait, this is the first time I'm using Skirk. Alright. Nice. 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 Wait, what's her comp? I don't have her, so... Ooh, nice sword. What are these artifacts? Cryo set bonus when equipping character. Oh, that has to be the new domain that I haven't gone exploring at all yet. What's her main stat to focus on? Let's see. Her main stat focus on... I don't see it. So she's good with Hydro and Cryo units. Okay, so she has to have Hydro or Cryo to do any good attack damages. But nothing runs on her. What's her main stat she focus on? Artifacts, let's see. I can't even look at them? Ah, bullshit. Okay, looking at that HP. Looks like I need to focus on attack and things. Okay. So when she does rerun, I know how to build her. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, let's use her. Okay, I never used her, so I don't know how her comm works.
Water jet!
Oh, she's a whale! Look at that tail! Just noticed the tail thing.
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this!
Oh crap. All that training and I'm still shit. Funny. Alright. Oh, hello.
Go! Wipe out!
Annihilate. Hey, what are you two doing here? Dusty. Like an abandoned house. Let's press on.
So they know each other, it seems.
Water jet!
Alright. I'm hitting them. Why are they not disappearing? This... That's dumb. I am hitting them. I thought I was just shit, but nah, I'm actually hitting them.
Looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see anything.
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler. The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it is?
If I close my eyes and focus on the light that comes from my rune pack, then yes, I can sense something that is nearby, but I can't tell the exact location. But I know it's nearby.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case. Otherwise, you should have sensed it much more strongly.
Oh, hello.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless, we might be playing right into his hands. Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
Alright.
Go!
Oh, crap. I'm not that great. Oh, hello. Oh, I know that. Loopy loop and turn. Oh, they're after her now.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Damn, she looks so damn elegant. Oh, damn, they got her. Ooh, ammo. Let's go.
You alright? That thing was...
Damn, she didn't even care. Oh, what is that? Oh, our soul.
There. I got it back.
Oh, Jesus, that fucking...
Traveler! Skirk!
Jesus, she just got hit? Didn't care? How long the mission help? Nah, she's a lady. She respect herself that more.
What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Guili Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power. Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
So you were his real target. He was after you from the very beginning.
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate, if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this. In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
But you... Yeah, look at her body. Look at her arms. It's no longer Christy no more. It's now darkened.
I'll cope. Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
The all-devouring narwhal?
The one from Fontaine.
Oh, of course! Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar. It looks just like that narwhal's horn!
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The Foul?
Oh, there he is. Menacingly. Look at him. Looking at us. Menacingly.
Dares call him Foul?
Oh, looks like they're friends.
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Look! It's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What should we do now?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Alright. Skirt was stabbed by one of the spies while retrieving the fragment of my soul, and in that process some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding beyond the fog. I have a good understanding of his attacks, pattern, of the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chance of winning are high. I really like how the spikes look with the evil eyes. It looks so badass. But Skirt's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's hard to decide to make, but I think we should get out of here.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long. Get us out of here, Traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Alright.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Oh, I know.
Falling spikes! Run!
Bob and weave. Zigzag formation. Zigzag formation.
Bombs away!
Whoop.
Looks like this place is about to collapse!
Damn, they're really trying to keep me in here.
So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first
Oh, they're
place.
gone.
But suspicions only get you so far.
I don't think they expected me to get here that fast.
Phew. Oh, we should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Can't have followed us out of that abyssal domain. Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
The old devouring narwhal. With its power, it can even manage to steal from you all people.
You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole. It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
Yeah. When we had our run-in with that thing, Neverlet mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space. But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
Yeah, hearing you say
Needed to know. Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey. I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
But you're weakened, look. All your glossy persona from your arms and legs are now different.
No way! We can't leave now. Something was stolen from you because of us. We have to help you get it back.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
But what if that monster finds you before you're all better? Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength. So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It's not out of pity. You said I don't want to be in your debt. Well, I still am. It's not out of pity.
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is it?
Ooh, she's giving us something. What is it? Gimme.
Bag of Mora.
Oh!
Nothing in this world is free. I know that much.
Why are you giving us your Mora? You should be keeping that yourself, but damn, money!
I'll leave the planning to you. Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest. But where? Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baizhu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there!
Alright, so it looks like we're going to Baizhu.
He'll know something about Master. I'm sure of it. Next time, I need to be ready.
How's the shoulder?
Fine. It was just a scratch. It'll take time to recover my strength, of course. But adapting to situations like this is nothing new for me.
And your outfit looks different. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, this. It's a star crystal suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Teyvat. Wearing this helps me access it more freely.
Okay. Looks nice. Look at it. She's way different, more prettier. Damn. Damn. Her skirt is gone too to cover her that. Okay.
It stores concentrated abyssal energy that I can draw from on the go. When the energy runs out, it reverts back to its original form.
Alright, let's go.
Found somewhere to rest. Well, lead the way then.
Alright, let's go. It's gonna be a walk, so bear with it, Skirt. I talk about like she's actually with me side by side, but in reality, not. Well, it was nice training with Skirk, even though I wasn't able to use all my elements, just Hydro. Dumb. They should really allow us to use all the elements. It'd be cool. And also a unique way to combine elements together to make cool reactions ourselves.
This bag from Skirk has a ton of Mora in it. Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? It would go something like... I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met?
True.
Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did she do to get all this Mora?
Oh, I don't know. Klee's mother.
Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. It's safe to use.
Damn, alright. She heard what she's saying. True, the easiest way to get Mora is to find unclaimed treasure. And finding monsters that's causing problems from Adventurers Guild. Makes sense.
You heard all that?
A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Then, did you by chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke earlier?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Guess you did. Paimon Whisper needs some work.
No, sorry. Oh, it was a Paimon lookalike. Yeah, she's a piece of work, that one. Always impersonating Paimon and giving people weird nicknames.
Love it. Look at her. Love
Okay,
it.
fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start, but things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so what do you say? Friends?
I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest.
Wait, what about you?
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me regain some strength.
Alright.
Your shoulder. Hey, don't just leave. Ah, whatever. Let her tire herself out. She'll come back eventually. Let's get some sleep, Traveler. That comfy bed is calling, Paimon.
It would be funnier if she was floating towards the bed when she said that. Just like that. Skirk is stubborn. Even I tried to convince her to take it easy. I doubt she'll listen. Paimon's right. Skirk will stop to take a break once she gets tired. I hope I should just get some sleep. Uh-oh, something's happening. Oh. Skirk? Of course she's acting like she doesn't get stabbed in the shoulder. Something seems off with her toe.
Quiet.
Who's she talking to? There's no one around unless... Oh no, survival
Do you
kit.
even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Oh my god, survival's guilt.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Oh my god.
Run, Skirk. Run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Survival's guilt is a bitch. Right, in that dream I witnessed Skirk was training alone, but this was where a new metal body is talking to her. One of them mentioned a fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she just talked to us.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. That bed was so comfy. Wait, Skirk? Have you been sitting out here the whole night? The bed's all yours if you want it.
Recover your strength yet?
About 60%. Maybe 70.
Whew! Paimon thought it would take at least a couple of days. That was fast.
No. Not fast enough.
Did I just see a little jiggle? I definitely saw a little jiggle.
That's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity. Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe it's because of the spike that stabbed you.
No. I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the issue.
Ooh, sounds intense. We'll watch over you in the meantime, then.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
Damn, she looks so beautiful in that dress. Oh, so we're time skipping like this. Honestly, this is awesome that they did this. It's so different than we're usually.
Morning! Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now?
Maybe it's not going too well.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Oh, wait! Breakfast! That's it! Paimon will go get breakfast! Skirk is gonna be starving when she wakes up. Be right back.
Alright. Bye, Paimon. And while you do that, how about we try our own method of helping? Oh, there it is. Strange creature. Oh, you again. What are you doing again? I bet you that creature wants us to help her. And there we go, entering her mind. This place feels familiar, but where am I exactly? Oh, I like the scenery. There are tower cliffs, swirling trees, and strange river flowing from the horizon all the way here, but it's broken up several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breaking point. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing the closer I get to the lower portions. In the dark it becomes almost as if... Did you bring me here? Then that means this is...
That's right. This is Skirk's inner world. Think of it as the threshold between the soul and dreams.
Oh, it spoke!
This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness. I only managed to illuminate a small portion for you back then.
It talks, so you can speak.
Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this. I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. I guess that's why I can speak again, too. Call it fate, if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for lucky coincidences like this, right?
Sounds like Skirk.
Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here, so what's your impression of this place?
What is that river? Why are there so many cliffs and waterfalls?
Oh, you noticed.
Yes, we did. It's obvious.
This river represents Skirk's strength.
Okay.
Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions, flowing forward as one. But as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past.
I see.
When all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was, she cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
Wait, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
I see, so it was Zergly who taught Skirk to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it has been a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the secret of her strength. But it's such a sad thing to think about. What was she been through? What does it have to be this way?
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see. Let's follow the river upstream. There among the cliffs, among the memories etched into her heart, lies the truth of it all. Soon, you'll understand everything.
Alright. This is her beginning, I'm assuming. When she was a child, right? Oh! It's us! This is the first time we were here! This looks like a coastline, huh? I recognize that drawing in the sand. Yeah, because that is us when we first started the game. Wait, isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up in Skirk's memory? She was there when we were there. Don't tell me she's been following us since the very beginning. That would be so freaking eye-opener. Like, holy shit, the person that didn't want to connect is connecting with us secretly.
I've always always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet. Like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away, indifferent as ever.
Oh, so she noticed us from the very beginning, but didn't interact with us? Such a good character! What the hell, Genshin? You made such a good character. We were the same as her, but she noticed us first, but walked away because of the way she is. And if I think about it, it's not surprising at all after what happened in One-Shot Restaurant. It's obvious she appears to disappear from other people's lives. Hold on, I need to take a picture of this at night. She hasn't seen Child in years either. I doubt she ever made a connection with this world for her own volition. And what I'm seeing now is micro years of her entire life. That is so cool.
You've answered your own question. Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. It's still a long way to the source of the river.
But that is so cool, finding out that Skirk was actually same as us. And she wanted to connect with us, but because of how she is, she decides not to connect with us. That's so freaking sad and also badass of her. Alright, so what is this part?
You now have what it takes to wield immense power. From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
Just the same way she said to us about Ajax.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past. We will still have contact through the Abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes. Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
So that's what her master looks like. Damn. But one day I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ash. Damn, alright.
Why would you do that?
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution. You have tasted loss. You have known fear, so deep it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood. Or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
So that's why she wants to get stronger from her master, because she wants to be able to make friends without fearing that. Lost. The figure next to Skirk looks familiar, right? I saw the same figure during the battle, although the all-knowing narwhal.
That is what Skirk's master, the foul Sertologi, looked like at one point in time.
At one point in time? So he can change form?
Of course. As a higher being, physical form is a triviality to him. He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
Alright. I used to think Sergei and Skirk were just master and disciple, like Skirk and Child. Now I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Serogli told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked, and somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
So that's what she meant. But I still don't understand why Serogli would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on the context between
I'll
them.
let you in on a little secret. The real Serology is terrifying. The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things. Shall we keep going? Let's see. We're about halfway there.
Damn, now we're understanding Skirk way more than just how she is. That's sad, honestly. She's going through all this just to keep things alive for her. Had motivation to defeat her master. Oh, her as a child. This must be Skirk when she was a kid. Hold up.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Sertology.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard. No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me? I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you.
Damn. That's badass.
It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee. So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary, in the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little. Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
Yes, Master.
Damn.
From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. How should I put it? It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I suppose it was at this point that she became the Skirk you know today.
So Sergei saved Skirk from the disaster when she was a child and never even tried to hide his ulterior motives. I suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened to the disaster back then? Sergei's final words to Skirk was cold and cruel, but Skirk's reaction made it seems, but it was a truth she knew all too well. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there. I almost don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we? This is the final stretch. These are Skirk's happiest memories.
She looked way different.
What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along. This is Skirk's homeland. She was so curious about everything as a child. Always skipping school to go There was so much to discover. The treasures at the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars. And that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes.
Oh no.
Yes, the ship. That was the beginning of the end.
Damn. This is where her childhood died. Spaceship?
When it arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade. Skirk's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, the visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality. No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet.
Damn.
Skirk had skipped school that day, like so many times before, so she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her.
Damn. Wait. Is that wings on her back? So Skirk is not completely human. She's the human hybrid. Yo, that unlocks so many other things. What is Skirk? Her people are.
People cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure crossed her path. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the scorched earth, with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
Why did those people destroy her homeland?
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
A threat? Why did he do something bad?
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source. For that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat, and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head. And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet.
Just because of that speculation, all those innocent people.
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. But in the end, that was lost to the blaze as well. If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped.
Now I see why Sir Oakley threats is such a terrifying prospect for her. And now I see why to distance herself from the world.
No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story. This is as far as we can go. Skirka is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose. And my greatest wish over all these years.
Oh no, and what is that? And there she is.
So all this, just so you could bring him here.
I have things to say to you. Well, to me. I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes an argument to get there. And he is the best choice in this moment.
Wait, then you must be...
Her suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason.
Damn. I like this. Hold up. There you go.
All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe.
So, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
Damn.
That is the problem. I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe, maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world around us. Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars, those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
Damn. Herself talking to herself.
That isn't what we need.
Damn.
Exactly what we need. Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity, and in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt.
Called it.
But these
Called
cannot take you
it.
far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
Your emotional self isn't weak.
Boom.
The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and face you. That proves it.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice. To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion. But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt. And
I was right.
That among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be.
Damn.
All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. So even if you can't accept me, I hope, at least, that you can let go.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Oh?
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Okay.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
Is that actually breaking her colder shell?
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Aw, she finally opened up.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you.
So what's happening? Nice art.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Damn.
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
It's really beautiful and wholesome. Damn. Are all the waters reconnecting now? Yep, that answered my question.
So, you saw my memories then?
Yeah, we know
I
he
once
stalked
asked my
us.
master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive.
That isn't true strength. Power is not a substitute for doing what is right.
That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sir Logi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Sounds like you have your own work cut out for you.
Yes, and not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy. Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him.
But he intends to face you in battle one day.
I know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that. But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces. Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
If he does attack you one day, I'll help.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
Because if we want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place.
This place is so beautiful. Leave together. But before we do, I need to take a picture of this. Without the pet here. Give me a moment, I'm gonna take a picture of this without the pet. Damn, I can't take a picture. Hold on, one of my gadgets will allow me to do it, right? I can't even use it here? Ah, you're freaking kidding me. I can't take pictures here. But I can take a screenshot, it seems. So it looks like a screenshot has to do. There you go. Good enough. There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Leave.
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? Oh, you scared Paimon half to death. You're both okay, right?
What does it look like?
Looks like your strength is back. Looks stronger than ever.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Okay, so Paimon feels like she's missing some important context. But whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks. Let's dig in!
The three of you enjoyed the snacks.
All right. It's about time we finished what we started.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Let's show him what we're made of.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before. The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
So we're going back. All right.
Let's ride.
All right. I think Skirk's story quest is more longer than anything else. And we're back, baby.
The fog is gone.
Oh, isn't that his master?
Isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? How come he knows that too?
That's Skirk's master.
Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl? How does that work?
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master. To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power. So it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
Okay. Oh, the closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets.
I know, look how badass he looks. Like, damn, look at this master beast.
Nervalette isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again after we're done with him. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
We're Hydro.
Water jet!
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Go!
I really don't know how to use Skirk, so I'm just doing my best. Oh, I forgot. I can do this. There you go.
This world.
So all those training did came in handy. Oh, that's us. Damn, that looks so badass working together. Not again, watch out!
Haven't had enough of my power. Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Overloading. Damn, that was badass. That is badass. And whoa, who is he? He is definitely a Coloradian.
Well,
a very high order one
come
too.
To your senses?
You saw that my body was at its limit. So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within. Such power. Such keen battle instincts. So, you must be...
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds?
Carnidian.
Sorry, it's a lot to take in. I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar, a friend of your master and one of his followers. This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And I knew you would come here.
Hundreds of years ago?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Of course. Might as well take advantage of a clear head while I can. The story starts a long, long time ago. I was born into a noble family in Conria.
Okay.
As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity, or a strange glee in my misfortune. Even my parents were just waiting for me to die.
Damn.
Over
Heartless.
time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your master, Sertologi. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who had been sentenced to death. He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum. Yet, he always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see the difference. I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
Damn,
that
badass.
does sound like something he would say.
Yep, badass.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility.
But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar.
Damn.
After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you."
He can break the curse of immortality? No fucking shot.
Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality, and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe, and bring her to Tibet.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vinir? You mean one of the sinners? The sinners? And bring her to Tibet. Holy shit. Okay. So this was all foretold before it even happened. That is so cool. And also, let me take a screenshot of this badass motherfucker.
You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifenir said was that one day, the stars shall bow in her honor.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever, I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea. As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
He's immortal.
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. know I had to take a leap of faith. I miss your master. I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
You're an interesting one as well. Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him. All the while, standing ever out of reach. We're like mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have to climb, or when we will see the sun again.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade. Like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy. And my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles. After which, all can come to an end. Including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal. To complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle. Sertologi once offered to free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control, but it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
I accept. And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Sertologi. I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though, I know it'll be a long and... We are climbers in the dark. It appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnungr, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Yo, that looks badass for a screenshot and a screensaver.
That's finally over. Let's get out of here. Huh! At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
This is a badass screen. Alright, let's leave.
We did it! Ah, it's only been a few days, but it feels like forever. Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger.
Huh.
Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnungr stole has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Great! Huh, it's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries. The false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
It's beautiful, I agree. Like, to see what's really like up there.
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not. Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow, until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves, and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
Ugh, this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the Traveler always finds a way. Ever since we met, he has filled Paimon's days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, he always finds a way to make it better.
Yeah, with my wallet.
If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three. We've met so many amazing friends, and accomplished so many amazing things. As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
Well, when will we meet again?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely. Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that, at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth. For this, We must all work to become stronger.
Of course, Master.
If that's what you want to call me, I won't object. Goodbye.
Bye! Is it just Paimon, or is she being nicer than before? We definitely count as friends after all that, don't you think? Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey. Oh, and since Paimon treated you to that super nice meal at Wanmin Restaurant, it's about time you returned the favor.
Of course.
Off we go.
Damn, we got a lot of new stuff. We got a whole lot of new stuff. Damn. Damn, look at all the new stuff we just got. Alright. So we have a little bit more time before I have to go. Let's see, what's something we could do that doesn't take that much time? Oh, there's a thing going on in... Yeah, let's do that. It has been a while, so yeah, let's go do it. But also, there's someone we could talk to over here. Let's go talk to her before it disappears. Alright, where is she? She's here somewhere. There she is. Oh, is that Yelan?
A base of dandelion wine, aged for 25 years. 1/7 part bittersweet liqueur, filled halfway with fizzy zaytun peach pop.
All three of those ingredients are fairly sugary. It'll have a lovely sweet aftertaste, even a little too cloying. A spoonful of salt and half a spoon of powdered summer orchid leaf should cut through the sweetness in a way that's clear but not overpowering.
I can imagine it now. A delightfully layered flavor.
It's all down to the seasonings you sent me, Lady Nefer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea how to mix up a cocktail that so befits Nodcry.
Just
Nice
a little
outfit, though.
gift. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be happy to send more when you run out.
Damn, they're friends. Never
Many
thought of
thanks.
that.
Though I think one taste is enough where these seasonings are concerned. Besides, you sent so much I could hardly finish it by my lonesome. And my colleagues aren't accustomed to these flavors, so I can't even share around. I'm afraid they'll end up sitting on a shelf, going to waste.
Can't say I'm surprised your colleagues at Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs aren't too keen. I wouldn't expect the flavors of Nodcry to be their cup of tea. Though, from what I've seen, might I presume that we've won you over?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh,
though
and there's
it's
us.
not like I dislike the food here. It's good to try new things occasionally.
Never and Yelan? We're discussing something secret? I better steer clear, just in case I end up causing trouble.
I love your attitude. You'd make a great businesswoman. It would be nice if everyone from the Ministry of Civil Affairs were like you.
Come on now, are we going to do this song and dance every time I drop by?
Drop by. She's been
Stop
coming here for a
fixating on
while.
the ministry. Never mind them. Have you managed to carve out a single foothold in Liyue after all these years?
You know what they say over there. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If I don't test the waters, how will I ever know?
Don't waste your energy. No matter how long those claws of yours are, you're never getting them stuck into Liyue.
Is that a warning?
It's advice.
Damn. Damn.
Long claws, you say? I wouldn't think myself so formidable. There's barely a handful of people I have any influence over at all. I can only really think of one young girl who listens to what I say. But she's not the brightest. And I spend more time looking after her than getting any help.
Oh, really? Then I guess that painter who fishes in Dihua Marsh, and that apprentice who makes tofu in Qingsa Village, and that guy who wants to work at Wanmin Restaurant. All these people who mysteriously appeared in Liyue. I guess you have no idea who they are?
Damn, she got him right there.
People pass through Liyue Harbor every day. Far too many to count. How could I possibly know every last one of these enigmatic nobodies?
Damn.
Though I must say, your memory is quite impressive. Your colleagues must sleep easily, knowing they have you to lean on.
Why, thank you. Though with you around, nothing is ever easy. I can only say that there's never a boring day.
Damn.
Is that so? Surely your workload has lightened. Time for another drink? I'd be more than happy to mix you one. Here's to a relaxing day for us both.
Damn. Good thing I didn't involve myself. I am so happy I didn't involve myself at all.
Here. Taking a moment to unwind every now and then does wonders for the mind.
I'm in full agreement. Though some strings must remain drawn tight, Lady Nefer. Just in case.
Jesus. Okay. Spicy.
Need a surfboard? Faster.
Spicy, spicy. Alright, anyways, let's go do that event we saw.
Rev the engines!
Hello. Austin shows you, or you probably never dig up a treasure busting market. A camera. An elder salesman gets cameras. Are you still getting into ETs? Alright. Alright, famous person, yeah. Alright. So that means we'll be able to keep this camera after the event ends, right? Alright. So we all gone to the event. Let's see, go take a picture. Wait, I have to equip it? Alright, hold on. I need to equip the cam. Oh, it's only a limited time. Oh, so it's goats. Oh, it's those guys. I like this one. Alright, go take a picture. I can't. There you go. There you go. This music kind of reminds me of God of War. Da -da -da -da. Alright. In character stage, you must adjust the character's pose and pause in the position. As you adjust pose, take a picture and complete the challenge. Each photo taking point of 3% camera position, your position offers a different angle and different ratio. And adjust the close features in character stages. Alright. Oh, she's right there. Oh, Ryu, Paimon, it's you, the bird of the woods. Just spoke of your coming. Do you came to some important matter, or do you perhaps require my guidance? We're just looking around and looking for some photo op material while we're at it. It's well nourished by the moon's radiance. The plants and animals will grow within the bold difference from those everywhere else in the world. Oh yes, I will call it a good place to excited photos. Please feel free to look around. Should you be any questions, don't hesitate to approach me. I shall answer the best I can. Yes, this is where I meditate, where I consume all living things in whispers. Just standing here helps set my heart at ease. I do, in fact, have a small request. Yeah, if you super fit well in the background and send a beauty painting, you look awesome in a photo for sure. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, trial, good. Alright. Oh, that looks beautiful, yeah, absolutely. That is beautiful. Okay, hold on, what about number 2? Number 2 is just with a deer. Okay, so the first pose, I can do this. She does this, she meditates, and then boom, right there. And then we can change it into, where is it? This. And then, there you go, that's one side. That's two side. Oh yeah, this looks beautiful with her. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Hold on, let's zoom. Let's have something like this, Boom, look at that beauty. Look at that, yeah. Wait, if we do it in a different angle, would it look good? Now it looks bad. Oh, it has the moon in the background, though. But that shines brighter, so let's do it like this. more of her like that, just like that. All right, take picture. Oh my God, that is beautiful view. I'm saving these photos. These are beautiful photos. No! Ah. Well, I already took photos of her, so I should complete. Oh, it canceled the thing, so I need to do it all over again. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's do it all over then. Pose 1, back how she was. There you go. There you go. Need to refix everything again. Wait, can I get the moon in here? There's no moon here, so gotta get the best thing here. I know. Okay, we're gonna go take pictures of Vino now. Wait, why is she here in this battle area? Hey, I know. It's you, Ryu. Paimon too. Well, what's up? Need my genius for some super hyper mega commission? Tell you what, I'll give you 20% friends discount on the service. I'll just bring me snacks. Oh yeah, keep this ticket from Infa. We're just looking around. Alright. Aww. Just be yourself. Alright, let's see. Is this one good? Oh, that's cute. But not the one I want. Oh, yep, this one looks better. With all her robotic stuff. Wait. Let's turn her around when she does that. Since this is a recycling one. There you go. That looks good. Summer's Rain. This will look good. Alright. This has the rover right there. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's continue forward, shall we? I have plenty of time before I have to go. There's a teleporter over there. I forgot there was one. Oh, that looks nice. Not this one. Makes it look more brighter. Oh, didn't mean to do that, Jesus. Uh-oh, looks like she needs our help too. So let's go talk to her before we go take the picture. See what happened.
No one fights.
Oh. Hold on, we'll take a picture right here, right in front of this house. I'll keep it the same. Alright, I have a mark here, and let's go talk to Inifa.
Save me.
Save you? Oh God! What the hell happened to her? Wait. How are we supposed to save her? Whoa. Wait, she's right here. What the hell?
Almost there. That should do it. Once Inifa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake.
I know. What's wrong with Inifa?
Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. Inifa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor.
If as fine as she is, humor or no. Oh no, are we gonna get a second Sino?
Yeah, glad we're on the same page. Inifa's the best. Okay, I'm going to activate her. Inifa, wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh. Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Inifa, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
What? That sounds like Sino joke. Come again?
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb cakes.
Oh no, it's a Sino joke.
Therefore, the
Oh
more sugar I
no.
put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
I don't think that's how it works. That doesn't make things right.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If you add a lot of sugar into the crumb cake and make Aino eat less sweet things, that all happened if the situation stays for bad for a while.
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
What now? Speed. I guess you can say that she now has one.
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumb cakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while, and crack a smile, to express humor.
Sino joke.
Well, the
This is a
jokes are
Sino
funny,
joke.
but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes.
This is
However,
Sino.
according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships.
Sino.
Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Enough. Write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig. Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too?
No, I'm just tired. No, I'm just cold. Sino.
Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Enough. Go make him something warm.
Understood. Maybe he ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Sino. Please don't ask. Please don't ask. It's Sino all over again. It's Sino all over again.
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
Sino.
Hey! Wow, this update was a great idea. Give me another joke, Nefa.
Of course. Please give me a moment. Since there is no fixed formula for generating jokes like these, I will need to reorganize the relevant keywords.
Oh no, we made a second Sino. No, get me out of here. And also, we had to deal with another situation. She vanished. What the hell? Okay, she's no longer here. That's sad. Okay, I thought I would be able to do things with her, but nope. Alright, next camera thing.
Try and stop me!
Enifa, what? Vanessa, what are you doing here? Okay. Oh. Oh. She's adorable. Alright, where should I be pointing her at? Like right here? Right in the middle. Alright. Adorable. I know, this one. What of? Oh, she ate it too fast. Go again. There you go. That's the face expression right there. Alright. I like how they added the poses. This was great. There you go. Not a good photo, but at least I got something. Dory now. Oh god, we gotta deal with Dory now.
Let's ride!
Alright, what is she doing here? There she is. You. Oh, why isn't a real Final Fantasy meeting you here? My luck must be turning and I just know it. So she's taking a day off, huh? Oh, I got just the pose. Just the pose for her. My god, she's always trying to scream us for money. My god. Stop with your whole trying to get money from us. Alright, I know the exact pose I'm gonna take. If it's right here. No, actually, let's do it right here. So she'll be clearly hearing all the machines in the background. And then we go to which pose is it?
Ta-da! No! Oh.
It's not that one. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. That looks more better. Then right here, relaxing. Up in the sky. That seems good. Put her in more of a frame, looking throughout there. How this looks like here. Not that great, not that great. So we'll have her like this, out to there. Can we zoom out a little bit? We can, there we go. This one. There we go. through all of them, I like this one better. Alright, next. They're all in town, damn.
Carving waves!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Alright, so what we're doing here. Control robots on the side. Holding hands. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. There you go. How nice. Damn, we've been dragged everywhere for these photos. Alright, where is this photo taking area? Okay, take a picture of a robot having a drink. Having a drink? Where possibly am I supposed to find that? Oh, there it is. Okay, that took way too long than supposed to. Huh, didn't expect to see her here. Greetings. Have you eaten? From my test, I experienced an unexpected deviation. The original plan was to purchase a high gear and haunted screw as the animal's list. However, I encountered an unforeseen supply interruption incident during the return trip. A falcon flying at high speed scheduled especially screw from my hand. He came out with the rope to look for that falcon. Affirmative, this species had been did properly using routes as temporary stopping points. Response, comprehensive visual and auto scans that located the target. However, I have not found any traces in any target thus far. In the discussion, target has escaped detection radius, or may have brought a prize to a more secluded nest. Damn. And Nepha, it seems like you're having a hard time. I'm sorry for you. Alright. Waiting patiently. Flins! Oh, interesting. Going to Flins this time. But wait, he's in the water. That means...
Let's ride!
I think I saw him, but I'm not 100% sure. Yep. I thought that was him. Oh no, dear Ryu, Paimon, is that you I spy? Bit of remote location for an encounter, I must say. Hot on the trail on some lead, perhaps, or perhaps you might be lost. We're just looking around. Indeed, since it suits the experience that you has a particular kind of review in the deck of the wrecked ship, like some kind of consult. Alright, who cares? Let me just take a picture of you. Let me 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 take a picture of you. Your brother, let me take a picture of you. You're god and majestic, but I do not want care. I would like to take a picture of you. And that is simply what I want. Oh, badass. The second one looks cool. Not gonna lie. But the first one is badass. This looks better, yes. It's distorted. Everything looks distorted. Just as he is. I'm saving this photo. And no, return back what I have lost. Not like the one I had it before. Alright. And we're done. Alright. That was fun. That was fun. Alright, anyways. Well, look, it feels like we opened it yesterday, but it fills up fast. All the folds are so pretty. Time flies when you're having fun. Of our friends. Look at this one. It's hard to find perfect ink for it, and the end result's super awesome. All thanks to the guidance for here, Paimon. Alright. My skills, well, I still got a long ways to go. I'll take more photos together in the future. And that is done. I bet there is a... Yep, called it. But I already did it. And already 100%. Ah, such a shame.
Carving waves!
Add Astro... Thank you for
Alright. See, I got a little bit more time before I had to go. This is still in Netherland. Damn, I haven't touched Netherland stuff at all. Alright, let's do some stuff here. Mondstadt, TCG, don't care. Ooh, a shrine thing. Okay. Haven't been here in a while. Alright. Oh, yeah, Miko's here. Oh no, what does she want? Yeah, Miko is here. This can't be good. Alright, hold up. Gotta be prepared.
Yes, that'll do. Just a quick and simple cleanup job.
Oh god. What does she want?
Huh, little one. You're just in time.
Just in time? Time for what? Hold on a second. Where is this going?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she?
Yes. You stole my money. You stole my money from the frickin' book event when you tried to outshine one of your old friends. You took all my damn money. I want my money. You hear me, you frickin' sly fox? I want my damn money back. Give me my money. That money was mine and mine alone. Give me my money back.
Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Oh?
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon.
Then you already have fortune slips?
That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes. Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
Can I wish for anything?
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters.
I didn't mind making some new friends. I like to reunite with some old friends.
If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your wish there. That might make it more likely to come true.
Oh, that's... Guys, I think she wants more than just our witch and fortune. She's playing at something here. She's trying to. I'm scared. And also excited. I don't know which one I should lead on, but I think I'm more terrified.
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes, nice and solemn. Very good.
Are you sure this will work?
All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
Okay. She went and sent us to a errand. Alright. Since we're here, let's do it. Oh, hello. Choose someone to make a wish about. Oh, okay. Skirk, Flynn's, you know. Pick someone you want to make a wish about. You know? Let's see if Skirk remembers us. This is tricky. Sino will be great. Oh, Sacros, it's been a while since we've seen each other. And I really like Sacros when I've gone into Mondstadt. I really liked her. Make a wish. How to make a wish? Alright, let's make a wish for Skirk, since we just met her and her story was great. Your wish has been passed on. Perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. Wish made.
You can only... Anything's possible.
2 days. Okay. So I have to keep an eye out for them, she says. So that means I really need to walk around. You know what? I think that is where we're gonna end it then. I wonder where we're gonna meet Skirk at then. My wish has been made, but I'm so confused. Like, is she gonna pop out somewhere or? Don't know. Well, anyways, I think this is how we ended until I return back. We did a whole lot of exploring and unlocked a whole new stuff to do. More adventuring, which is great, and a whole lot more to unlock. Last time, this island was at 35, now it's at 46. This island over here was at 30, now it's 46. And this island over here was 68, now it's 75. We did a whole lot of exploring. I'm actually proud of myself. So, next time we come back, we'll continue on. And hopefully, I can find where Skirk is at. I wonder where she's... Oh, wait! Is that someone we know? Oh, nope. Damn. Alright. When I'm exploring on my own time, hopefully I found Skirk. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and anyone that joined in just to check me out, thanks for coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!